Jonathan Facca. Welcome to the Songwriter Showcase at Carytown Coffee.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. So,
It's the anniversary.
you and I were actually talking earlier that April the 14th, which is today, is the 1 year anniversary of the first time you came into our open mic.
Exactly.
And we've gotten to know each other over the last year.
Yes.
And I've really been impressed with your songwriting. And I was wondering if you would tell us a little bit about where you pull your inspiration from.
I really love storytelling songs. Like Passenger, I love him. And I started listening to him and I kind of changed my whole outlook on life. I wanted to do music that was mellow and also, kind of evoke the feeling, if that's the proper terminology. I don't want to repeat it because it might have been
Right.
just improper grammar. Grammar is written down actually, so there you go. I just sealed the deal on that. But I love a story. I love a song that'll kind of take you to a place in your head. Like I just wanted to create something like that. I picked up the finger picking thing. Checked out Tallest Man on Earth. I really love him. And I was kind of like I learned all kinds of different finger picking styles, and I was able to achieve the sound that I have today. And, just got a lot of feelings, and I'm glad to pour them out on the page.
So when you're writing, are you thinking back in the past? Are you trying to form a story? Like, where would you say you start?
Okay, so usually I'll have just something I want to rant about because I'm mad about something that day.
Okay.
Or, but there are some past things that I've had some terrible things happen to me. I mean, everybody's got a story, but
Right.
I like to write about those
Okay.
Things. My father passed away. I haven't written a song about that yet. I've got some things in the works on that. But
Right.
I just want to make sure it's good for that one.
Wow.
But
That's tough.
It's pretty tough. It was in 2011, and I'm a huge believer in not dwelling on the past and always looking forward. There's a couple of my lyrics in there are really focused on that.
Right. All right. So you have an album that you have finished
Yes.
and you are releasing. Tell us about the album.
Well, the album is it's a huge project that just got done. It's got all my songs on it. All the songs on it are different. They all have a different feel. They all have a different topic, and they all tell one story.
Okay. And what's the title of the album?
Streetlight in the Woods.
And when can people expect to find that?
They can find it hopefully within the next couple of days. We just released it, and it's taking a while to process. But once it drops on like Apple and Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, Tidal, it's everywhere.
Okay,
so
Sirius
XM radio.
So you released it everywhere.
Everywhere.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to hearing it.
By the time this video comes out, let's hope that it's out.
Okay. We're looking forward to hearing it.
Right.
Good
Thank
luck
you,
tonight.
everyone.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right.
Should I walk the way you want me to walk? Should I do the things you want me to do? Well, I wasted my last cigarette on thinking about you. I'm not the guy. Should I talk the way you want me to talk? Should I wear the clothes you want me to wear? As if I were a mannequin with salt and pepper hair and bloodshot eyes. Oh, I won't be the one to save the world. There's a war inside my head. I'm too preoccupied with wondering. I think I'm about to hurl. I won't be the one to save the world. I'll be the one who runs. Can you let me off your hook and throw me back? 'Cause I'm so strung out, I'm gonna have a heart attack. And no one wants a free ride on a train without a track. Oh no. Oh, misery loves company. Please take me off your guest list. I won't let your sadness be my downfall. You see my shiny happiness on the front seat of a Chrysler at the mall. Oh, I won't be the one to save the world. There's a war inside my head. I'm too preoccupied with wandering. I think I'm about to hurl. I won't be the one to save the world. I'll be the one who runs. Why do I run? Why can't you see that I'm running to be free? And deep down inside I think that you're a runner like me. When I was a boy, I was stupid, I suppose. I thought that I knew what love was. Now I see that love is something that grows. Those kids got nothing on us. Some people take love, confuse it with lust. Love isn't fun, it takes work. Love is like a rainbow with a thin coat of rust. It takes the rain to wash away the hurt. And this road may be rocky, but it's still a road. And believe me that I love you more than you can know. And they say I'm concrete, but I've got cracks deeper than the eye can see. It seems I don't tell you that I love you enough. Maybe it's because I can't feel. Sometimes the world can be a mystical place, but I know that our love is real. This road may be rocky, but it's still a road. And believe me that I love you more than you can know. And they say I'm concrete, but I've got cracks deeper than the eye can see. Now I know love is. 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 This road may be rocky, but it's still a road. And believe me that I love you more than you can know. And they say I'm concrete, but I've got cracks deeper than the eye can see. spend my days running and hiding from my past. The ghosts keep knocking on my door, but I won't answer. The skyline is lit with scattered voices calling out, but I won't cry with them. No, I won't cry with them. I'm not a billboard. I won't force you to perceive there's a fire that burns within me. I'm a street light burning so bright in the woods where nobody can see. I'm a street light burning so bright in the woods where nobody can. I spend my time waiting on the day that my light would catch the eye of passers-by. I may not shine like all the others, but I found another way. I'll bring them out to where that glare won't burn their eyes. I'm not a lighthouse on a hill. I don't need my voice to ring like a siren blaring out a desperate plea. I'm a street light burning so bright in the woods where nobody can see. I'm getting brighter. A magnetic pulse couldn't take my light away. I'm getting brighter. You can see me from outer space. I am getting brighter. With each passing day, I'm getting brighter. I'm getting brighter. I'm not a boxer in the dark. I'm not swinging at the wall. There are people who would like to see me shine. I'm a street light in the woods, yeah. I'm a street light in the woods. The flame is true, it won't be hard to find. And though I may be in the woods, well, I sure as hell ain't hard to find. When I was young, oh, I knew that I could be someone. Oh, I had dreams. They were all slowly dying, so it seems. You can catch me in the back streets of the city. You can find me on a stage somewhere in town. Oh, you won't catch me quitting, that ain't in my blood. I'll lace up my boots and rise above. Oh, I don't need nobody else to hold my hand. I don't need no podium to make my stand. Oh, people talk and I don't listen. They spend their days reminiscing. My eyes set on what's tomorrow. I won't wallow in your sorrow. All I really need, what I need, is me. When I was free, there wasn't any hurt for me to see. Oh, I've seen pain, baby. Will be no looking back for me. I would rather seize the day than waste another night. I would rather die than to not put up a fight. I don't know where I went wrong, but I know one thing. I can make it right. Oh, I don't need nobody else to hold my hand. I don't need no podium to make my stand up. People talk and I don't listen. They spend their days reminiscing. My eyes set on what's tomorrow. I won't wallow in your sorrow. All I really need, what I need. Oh, I don't need your worthless money. I don't need your sympathy. I don't need your record deal. I don't need your pity. I don't need your sound advice. I don't need your expertise. I don't need some stupid prize. I don't need your art degree, oh no. Oh, I don't need nobody else to hold my hand. I don't need no podium to make my stand out. People talking, I don't listen. They spend their days reminiscing. My eyes set on what's tomorrow. I won't wallow in your sorrow. All I really need, what I need, is me. All I really need, what I need, is me. I don't know what to say to you every time you walk into the room, but I know what I can do. I can write a song for you. The first time our eyes met, I knew that I could never talk to you. Sit and wonder all day through. Does she feel the same way too? I know one thing to be true. You're the finest girl that I ever knew. You got one thing left to do. Say you feel the same way too. Every time I'm feeling down, I think about your smile. I wonder if you think of me when I'm thinking of you. You'll probably never hear your song, but that's okay with me. You'll find someone. Every time you pass me by, you always seem to catch my eye, and it comes as no surprise. You always catch me every time. Maybe we were meant to be, perhaps there's something in my teeth, but you keep staring back at me. You keep staring back at me. Oh, every time I'm feeling down, I think about your smile. I wonder if you think of me when I'm thinking of you. You'll probably never hear your song, but that's okay with me. You'll find someone. Oh, you'll probably never hear your song, but that's okay with me. You'll find someone. In 3 feet of snow, under 10,000 stars in the waking night, the branches they glow through little beads of ice in the full moon's light. You disappeared long ago. Life has a funny way of taking us down a certain road. Should you need to find me, you know where I'll be. When it all comes down, you can meet me at the tree.
I was standing in a deep sea of leaves. I felt those sticks and twigs crack beneath my feet. Smell the rain looming in the clouds. I swear it's been 15 years since I've last seen you around. And I know the path I need to take. It all seems so familiar to me. I look back on all the choices that I made, and on that hill stood our great oak tree. And there you were, lying cold as ice. I guess I never knew how you truly felt for me. Well, there's no such thing as time machines, my love. Well, there's no such thing as time machines, my love. Well, there's no such thing as time machines. But if I were to build one, I'd meet you at that God-forsaken tree.
I guess that's how it goes. I'll be in love forever. And deep down I know that we'll never be together, but I'll keep holding on and hoping that you would change your mind. Fly for a VCR, then I would push rewind. I feel like I'm a joke. I feel lost and defeated. You pump me full of holes. I may sound like I've retreated, but I can't entertain the notion that we could never be. And I won't rest until I've got you next to me. 1,000 times I've lied awake in the silence. I stood dormant in the back of your line. And even though it isn't moving, I promise you I'll wait till time finally beats me in the race. I'm sorry for the past. Oh, I never meant to hurt you. All that shit I did. Oh, I probably don't deserve you, but I know if I could show you that I'm not that type of guy, then finally you'll break and see what's in my eyes. 1,000 times I've lied awake in the silence. I stood dormant in the back of your line. And even though it isn't moving, I promise you I'll wait till time finally beats me in the race. Well, I drink and smoke away the thought that you don't love me. Well, I smoke them back to back, but there's no cure. Oh, it seems I'm not addicted to the nicotine and booze. I'm trying to cope with my addiction to you. I'll stand and wait in this line, and I'll wait for you until the day I die. 'Cause you only have one life to live. The game's not fair and I don't care. I'll cheat the rules to win your heart, I swear. Fire it up one more time. One more for the road, one more chance to make it right. And if we shouldn't make it, then at least we say we tried. One more shot at hope before we die. When will we awake to find our dreams come to life? Everything we love has been slain in the night. There've been tales of people leaving, none have seen it with their eyes. There has to be some way out of this town. Fire it up one last time. For if we can't be free, then we can never be alive. Each broken chain secures another. You can surely run, but you can't hide. Don't say it's all for nothing, because hope is all we have. We get our joy from wishing while we stick pins in the map. Though our struggle may be futile, we know ignorance is bliss. We're longing for our dreams to bridge the gap. Oh, stop, he said, I've seen the end, I've reached the edge. If you go across the line and it all starts again, it's in your head, there's no way out. And when you finally die, they'll lay your body in the ground. You may sit and turn to dust, but your soul will hang around forevermore. Fire it up one last time. There you go. One more for the road, one more chance to make it right. And if we shouldn't make it, then at least we say we tried. One more shot at hope before we die. When will we awake to find our dreams come to life? Everything we love has been slain in the night. There've been tales of people leaving, none have seen it with their eyes. There has to be some way out of this town. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? Oh no, I got a bad desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do for you the things that I won't do? I can take you higher. Ooh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. One night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head over you. You cool my desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my skull. One night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head over you. You cool my desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. I don't want to see the light. Tell me I'm not the one. I don't want to be the king. Let me ride into the sun. You tell me of my destiny, then curse me in the street. Won't you tell me what you want? Won't you tell me what you want? Won't you tell me what you want from me? I'll be the one to tell you. I can't control what compels you to do or say what you believe. I won't be down on my knees. I'll be right out the door. I'll be right out the door. Careful what you wish for. Our dreams are the same. Your ignorance is blind. You've elected not to see. You choose to lead your life through the left side of your brain. Won't you write it on the wall? Can you write it on the wall? Can you spell it on the wall for me? I'll be the one to tell you. I can't control what compels you to do or say what you believe. I won't be down on my knees. I'll be right out the door. I'll be right out the door. I built the bridge, I'll burn it down, pull that grenade pin with my mouth. Time has a certain value, and I'll soon be cashing out. Stop judging me for yesteryear. Tomorrow is a brand new start. Come plunge your spoon straight through my heart. You're hungry for my dignity. Won't you tell me what you want? Would you tell me what you want? Would you tell me what you want from me? I'll be the one to tell you. I can't control what compels you to do or say what you believe. I won't be down on my knees. I'll be right out the door. I'll be right